Hi everyone, this is Angela. I know you hear my voice, but you don't see me. You're actually looking at beautiful flowers. And the reason why you don't see me is because I want to show you my garden. This video is dedicated to somebody called Dutch. His name, he is a man that lives in California. He's a very nice man, and he's been asking me for a while to show him my garden. And to be honest, I couldn't do a video before now because it's in where I live has been raining for the longest time. Actually, we have rain pretty much every day, but now the sun came back out and my flowers are blooming and everything looks really nice. So I figured that it would be the perfect day to make a video, and so Dutch can see my flowers and can see the rest of my garden. Well, what can I tell you about it? I call this my little botanical garden because I have many different types of plants and because I have different colors of flowers. And while I don't have full-time seasons, like I don't have a lot of flowers in the fall, or I don't have a lot of flowers in the spring, I do have, the summer is usually the best time of the year over here. I love everything I do. I love my garden in every way, and it gives me a lot of peace. And to be honest, it's the only place where I can actually relax. It's kind of sad, but I don't relax very easily, and flowers and beautiful gardens are usually the place where I can let go, really, and be myself also, and play, feel a lot of joy and relax. This is a different part of my garden. This is in the front of my house, and while not all the flowers have been blooming yet, it's probably because of the rain. Again, we've had way too much. It rains almost every day, and it's been raining for weeks, so everything is a little bit behind, but I think everything looks pretty anyway, and I love it so much. These are all the flowers that I have, and I mean the plants more than the flowers at this point. I love working in my garden, but as you are seeing, I have lots of hills. My house has a lot of staircases. I bought the house before I was sick, actually only a year before I got my MS, so I didn't really expect to have problems walking or going up and down the stairs. But my husband and I purchased our dream home, and after that we found out that I was sick, and as you know all the relapses and things like that. So I'm having trouble taking care of my garden the way I used to, because as you see, this is a hill, quite steep, and so going up is not very easy, and definitely going down is not easy whatsoever. So on good days I try to go and work up here, and on bad days I don't even try, because I know that I have the risk of falling. So I don't really go and work in the garden up here in the garden, but I just sit on my steps, on the first step and over here, and what I do is I just look at my flowers from here, and I enjoy their beauty. Then I have a part in the backyard that I'll show you in a little bit, but these are the two plants that I love the most, because one is the fig tree, of course they're babies still, and an olive tree. They're sort of the staples in my country, and so they remind me of Italy so much. And both of them were very tiny, but as you see, they grew so much more, and they make me happy just seeing them. I just smile, so I love them very much. And I have these are violette. These are violets. My friend Regina sent me the seeds, and I was able to plant them, and they bloomed, and I think they're beautiful. I used to have this in my own garden in Italy, and so it's really wonderful for me to be able to have them here in the States too. Here we are in the backyard. This is the flatter part of the property, and so I'm able to walk really well over here. If I'm having good days, I can walk pretty much, as you see, everywhere. That is the patio, and we have something called glycine, which is wisteria, and I love it so very much. In Italy it blooms in April, but here it blooms in May. Actually, it's such a new plant that it didn't give me any flowers. I have many plants of wisteria and only one gave me some flowers because again they're brand new. Here you can see some lilies and what we call hortensia, hydrangea, I guess, yes. And here I have another island that I created on purpose after finding out that I had MS and after seeing that I couldn't really walk to my flowers anymore. So my husband and I decided to create this island, so even if I have really bad days, I'm able to come here and weed and take care of my flowers no matter what. So I'm very grateful and I'm very happy that I have this area because it allows me to still do the work that I love. That is a cute little birdhouse that the kid made, and we have a family of birds that live in it. The mama and papa already had a couple of babies, and they're very cute. We didn't actually see the babies, and dad coming, and they fly in and out, so we can see this when we eat from the dining room window, and so it's such a treat. And that's when I talk about the little things in life that make me happy. These are all part of them, really. I love this. This is just a very simple garden, vegetable garden. Again, we had a lot of rain, and as you know, the winters here are very long, so the growing season is not it's not very long at all. But we're able to eat organic lettuce, which makes me very happy, and we have other things like dill and onions and garlic and basil, and unfortunately again we didn't get any tomatoes, and I don't know if we're going to because of all the rain that we got. Either way, this is pretty much my garden, so I don't only have flowers. This year we decided to have some plants too, simply because I think it's important to eat, to have our own food as much as possible. And a lot of people are going organic, and our property has been organic for the past 3 years, and we're very proud of that. I never used chemicals in Italy, so I wanted to try to do the same here too. So I am just really happy to show you my garden, and I hope that Dutch is enjoying this. I made this for you especially, and I hope I can talk to you soon. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you very soon. Thanks. Bye.